Newly released image of 3I Atlas confirms it's not a comet, stunning researchers worldwide.
A video has been circulating online, claiming to show the interstellar comet 3I/Atlas drifting through space. Many viewers believed it. The clip's glowing movement looked otherworldly, almost poetic. But something about it didn't quite match real astronomical data. So what's actually going on here? Is this truly a close-up of an interstellar visitor, or a case of mistaken identity that spread too far, too fast? In this video, we'll uncover what the footage really shows, how experts traced its origins, and then turn to what astronomers have actually discovered about the real 3I/Atlas. Let's find out. The story began in late October 2025, when a short video was posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, with the caption, "New 3I/Atlas footage just dropped." The clip showed what looked like a glowing object moving with a fluid, organic, and strangely mesmerizing quality through the darkness. Within hours, it had gone viral. AI-generated image summaries even began labeling it as the interstellar comet, reinforcing the false claim for millions. But astronomers quickly grew skeptical. The video lacked the telltale signs of real space footage. For one, there were no stars. A camera capable of capturing a distant comet would also capture the star field behind it. The background here was a perfect uniform black. It was also suspiciously clean. Genuine astronomical images are filled with noise and scattered light from long exposures. The biggest clue, however, was the object itself. It didn't have a coma, the fuzzy cloud of gas and dust that envelops a comet's nucleus, or a tail. And its movement was all wrong. Comets follow predictable orbital paths, but this object seemed to propel itself with a fluid, wave-like motion, almost as if it were swimming. Fact-checkers from organizations like Lead Stories began investigating. Using reverse image searches, they found no record of the clip in any astronomical databases from NASA, the European Space Agency, or any major observatories. To identify the source, they consulted Professor Jack Gilbert, a microbiologist at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography. His response settled the mystery. That is a paramecium. The object wasn't a comet in deep space, it was a single-celled organism in a drop of water. A paramecium propels itself by moving thousands of microscopic hair-like structures called cilia, which create graceful, wave-like patterns. When filmed under specific lighting, like phased contrast microscopy, its movement looks ethereal, even cosmic. What was likely an educational biology video was stripped of its context, cropped and darkened, transforming an organism smaller than a grain of sand into a supposed interstellar comet. The result, a microscopic organism became a supposed interstellar comet. Ironically, the real 3I/Atlas doesn't need viral clips to be fascinating. It's already one of the most significant cosmic discoveries in recent years. Detected on July 1, 2025 by the NASA-funded Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile, it became only the third confirmed interstellar object ever observed, after Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I Borisov in 2019. Its immense speed, reaching up to 153,000 miles per hour at its closest approach to the Sun, and its open hyperbolic trajectory confirmed it originated from beyond our solar system and would never return. For astronomers, 3I/Atlas is a natural messenger from another star system. A massive solar system-wide observation campaign began, with an international effort involving numerous science teams and at least a dozen NASA assets. As the comet neared the Sun, it passed close to Mars, giving NASA's missions a front-row seat. The high-rise camera on the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter captured one of the closest images from just 19 million miles away. Meanwhile, the MAVEN orbiter used its ultraviolet spectrograph to study the comet's chemical makeup, identifying key molecules in its gassy atmosphere. In a remarkable first, the Perseverance rover even captured a faint image of the comet from the surface of another planet. When the comet passed behind the Sun from our perspective, observation became difficult for ground-based telescopes. But NASA's sun-studying missions like Punch were able to track it when other observatories couldn't, pushing their instruments to reveal details as the comet endured its fiery closest approach. These observations are providing a treasure trove of data. By studying the light and gas from 3I/Atlas, scientists are learning about the building blocks of a solar system formed around a different star. Early data from the James Webb Telescope suggests the comet is unusual, with significantly higher levels of carbon dioxide compared to comets from our own system, hinting it was born in a much colder environment. It's a frozen fossil from a distant part of the galaxy. The story of 3I/Atlas highlights a much larger issue: how misinformation can spread faster than verification in the age of social media. A short, mysterious video paired with a bold claim can travel the world long before experts can respond. This is where scientific transparency becomes essential. Space agencies like NASA and ESA, along with observatories, publish their images and data publicly, so anyone can verify what is real. For enthusiasts, it's a simple habit that protects curiosity. Always try to trace a claim back to its source. If a video doesn't come from a known observatory or mission, it's worth pausing before sharing. The viral video may have been a brief distraction, but the real 3I/Atlas is an enduring opportunity to understand the cosmos. The contrast is a reminder that while sensationalism is fleeting, the quiet, methodical work of discovery offers a deeper and more profound sense of wonder. The universe is filled with marvels more extraordinary than fiction. We just have to know how and where to look.